afternoon. And there you have it. Lionel Messi, a few moments ago, coming in for the warm-up, receiving a huge cheer from the crowd. Obviously, everything surrounds Lionel Messi, Lazzarini.
Of course, we're expecting to see the number 10 here, Robbie. Lionel Messi is one of the famous, if not the famous player of soccer nowadays. But we can mention that Lionel Messi got, so many titles on the teams. He won almost every single.
And for Cristiano Ronaldo to be available in the United States in a few months, Lazzarini.
In a few months, we're going to get that. How nice about the respect of us corner here, man. And it's going to be an insane. But before that, Inter Miami has an MLS to keep a crowd of time for the second straight time. Lionel Messi, the MVP of the MLS.
And there you have it. Lionel Messi. He is going to be heading the second preparation match in the city of Medellin in Colombia, playing against Athletic. He played 55 games wearing the pink jersey of Inter Miami. Inter Miami that just signed Germain Berterame, that will be available for Javier Mascherano. All eyes centered on the number 10, the skipper for Inter Miami, Lionel Messi. Obviously, all you see, Colombia, El País de la Belleza. And there you attacking from the Portland Timbers that played in the Major League Soccer. And this is the Inter Miami lineup with Sinclair, the Canadian goalkeeper, Mura with Ospina, Garcia, Tecidio, Roman Casco e Zapata, Rendifo, Cardona, Moreno, Sarmiento e Luego, assim que disputem the fourth referee. And obviously, like Rodrigo Lazzarini had mentioned and noticed before, Ospina that has played. Yeah, we're actually 12 minutes late. Well, it was firstly scheduled for 5 p.m. Eastern time in the United States. Like Lazzarini said, played the last 2 seasons for Al Nassr.
How about that?
Oh, look at that. Higuita, uma das...
The Scorpion. Do you remember that? How about that, Hobby? So nice to see. He's 59 years old. Take a look at that. The Scorpion team of Atlético Nacional. We can see that. It's a fresh new sign also from Inter Miami, the Canadian goalkeeper, Hobby.
Completely packed to watch Messi. This match, Alianza Lima ultimately won, but Allen, those are the 2 center defenders for Inter Miami. And we see the first touch of Messi with his against Alianza Lima of Peru. And there you see Messi looking for the space, working the ball, sees the open man, Messi in the middle, and Messi trying
formation. And the 5 players on top are pressuring really well. Here comes Inter.
And here comes Messi. Here comes Messi in the touch forward, looking for
from Inter Miami. That you see the replay. Nice through ball from Lionel Messi to Luis Suarez. But as you said, used to be for. We do have a lot of going on, Hobby.
It's a full match at Atanasio Girardot Stadium. The Colombians again switching. Here comes Messi. Working again with Rodrigo.
Is to us to keep an eye on. Inter Miami has a more ball possession, 62% from now on.
And look at the ball forward.
So far in this clash.
The 20-year-old Argentinian, the number 24, that plays as a midfielder. And there is another foul in this one, hitting Lionel Messi. We don't want to see that. And obviously you see Facundo Mura complaining with the referee. Let's see with a closer look what happens. Yeah, a little bit of a rough call there by Simon Garcia.
Play, but the pressure is totally on. 20 minutes in, 3 finished for the Colombian side. Inter
trying to work the pass in the middle, able to settle. There he is, the captain, Lionel.
Playing better than the Messi side. It's interesting to see how Javier Mascherano will get this control the ball on the right side here with Lionel Messi. And the counter attack was on 4 against 4, and now Inter's time.
Old Colombian. Yeah, you have a 20-year-old of the balls. There he goes for the free kick for Inter Miami. All eyes on Messi. Here comes the shot. Ospina is able to save it, and it's a corner kick for Inter Miami. He was just trying to curl as Roman pushing back, and here comes the left foot shot and the goal! Goal! Atlético Nacional scored. Vale, and we're still waiting for the first goal by Inter Miami. Here comes Messi working in the middle, not able to find the space, able to set
the youth squad of Argentina, the number 4 Muda.
And here comes Messi with the shot. Here comes the shot, that last shot by Lionel Messi. The ball sailing past the central defender. Simon Garcia actually playing among the 2 defenders for Inter Miami, but here comes Inter Miami with the cross. The long ball for Luis Suarez, and it's just a goal kick. Once again for Ospina. You saw the expression on Messi's face.
And we can say here, Hobby, that after the goal scored by Atlético Nacional, they push backwards the line a little bit. Let's see this play.
Here comes Lionel Messi. The number 10 Messi looking for the space, trying to create, moving back. The ball was taken away by Atlético Nacional. And here comes Messi, Messi, the chance for Inter. Messi! Another save by Ospina Lazzarini.
And a beautiful finish by the number 10. The second time that he is able to finish on target.
And here comes the ball in the box. Here comes another chance with Lionel Messi. Able to control, settle, working the ball in the middle for the Inter Miami number 10, Lionel Messi.
For the MLS side, but the national team. So let's see if he can debut for the Inter Miami side. A brand new side.
Victorian team will face Barcelona of Guayaquil, and then on February 13th, we'll play Independiente del Valle.
Terami, he's another player that will fight for a spot in the FIFA World Cup. He already scored 2 goals in
middle, and we are approaching the end of this first half between posting the social media with the best player in the world. Having a chat with Luis Suarez, see, and Messi having a chat with Rendilfo that scored the goal. Scored a beautiful left-footed.
Executed really well the game plan, and they are doing the same thing in the second half.
Here comes Messi trying to find
that Alfredo Morelos is from the youth system of Independiente Medellín, the arch rivals of Atlético Nacional. And Silvetti was one of them. Let's see once again.
And here comes again Inter Miami. Messi! The goal! Suarez! Luis Suarez after a match.
Just pointed out as an offensive foul, and here is a great chance for Atlético and another opportunity for Atlético Nacional. 15 minutes in the second half, 60 minutes.
One of the remaining players for the first half, and Rendilfo, this seems to be the only 2 players that are gonna be left. And here comes Messi with the chance.
They are just executing the opportunities. And of course, Inter Miami is still with more ball possession in the flank of the pitch. That's interesting, where Messi is, the ball also is.
And there you see him again. There is Lionel.
And we saw that Segovia.
Here comes Lionel Messi with the corner kick. 74 minutes, second half. Here comes Messi. Created a shot that hit the post. And the goal, the tying goal for Inter.
And as you pointed out, Messi was the one that hit that shot for the goal of Luis Suarez.